Just one tiny fort. It started out so small, and the fort made a brick, and the bricks made a wall, and the wall keeps me down, and the wall chips me up, and it keeps building and building and building this wall in my head. This wall in my head. And here I stand with my feet stuck to the floor. Well, as I shout down the street, screaming for more, over the wall, over the wall, I see my future standing tall. Over the wall, over the wall, I can't believe I'd have it all. So I'll keep climbing and climbing and climbing this wall in my head, head, head. Oh, I'll keep climbing and climbing and climbing this wall in my head, head, head. This wall in my head. This wall in my head. Yeah, yeah.
Hello everyone, my name is Daniel.
And I'm Matthew.
And this is the Playroom Studio. I'm a vocal coach.
And I'm a guitar teacher.
And if you're interested in taking online lessons with us, then follow the link down below. Today we're going to be reacting to another Shreya Ghoshal video. This one is Mere Dholna San.
Yeah, we kind of had our minds blown a little bit by the last video of hers we watched at the Berkeley School of Music. It was amazing, incredible.
And I know some of you commented in the bottom that you noticed that I was just overly impressed with everything that she did. I'm a little bit like that. When I like someone or I connect with someone's voice, I do sort of become their biggest fan, you know, whenever they do anything.
Okay, cool. Let's get into it.
We're wearing gold trousers today. Come on now. Nice. This is kind of what you were talking about where last time, where you said you'd like to hear something that was more in that neutral place for her, which isn't as high, so a little bit deeper. And I feel like just the initial part of the song has been that.
It sounds.
She looks like a very polished Amy Winehouse with that hair. Do you know what I mean?
Beehive.
Exactly.
Beehive
just
hair.
that big, huge. See, I just said to you before this, does my hair look a mess? But whatever. It's too hot to have my hair down. Yeah. I've heard this song before.
Are you certain?
I have definitely heard that part in particular. I think I might have heard that on Indian Idol. I don't think it was her singing it though. It was one of the contestants. I really loved that. That was like a real, again, sign of that skill, because she's changing the register so quickly. And there's a lot of that detail still going on. There's lots of ornamentation, and there's you know, those full scales that she's using,
And the technique that we've seen in the comments as well, you discussing that it's very common with this kind of singing with the hand gestures and sort of writing it out as well.
Absolutely. If a singer with this much skill married what they're doing with this kind of stage performance a little bit more, there's like this, she stood there in a very relaxed way, but almost if she made it seem like it was more dramatic than she is right now, there'd be a more more kind of visually, people would be like, wow, look at this woman go.
It's understated in that sense. She's not overselling what she's doing.
Definitely, and sometimes you need to, sometimes it helps to overstate a little bit what you're doing, just to get people to understand how complex what it is you're doing, because she's making it look really, really easy. I love that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
To see those notes written out, they would look like rapid fire.
And it's so rhythmic as well, like as it's going.
The timing of exactly. It's not involuntary to the point where it's not on exact. It's exact timing, isn't it?
It's crazy.
Just want to hear that slightly again. My lord.
That's what we mean by underselling it, because now it's just like nothing really happens.
I know, and it's kind of like she's just stood there. She's even just done that with her arm, and she's just letting the musicians go. I love that.
Oh my god.
All this tone and stuff going on with her.
Crazy.
And the movement in her face. I love a closed, like a hum almost. A hum when things get caught in that space. You know, I say to a lot of students, don't close the word too soon, because you want to hear that that open sound, but it's also something really nice on a well-timed hum on the end of a word. Hum, when that can be really, really effective. When you're doing a warm-up before you sing, a lot of people shy away from those interesting kind of facial warm-ups where we warm the face and the mouth and the tongue and the lips. Look at what people are able to do and are managing to achieve because they have this discipline and this skill and this attention to detail, and there's no way she's woke up and she's just flown onto that stage and she has like morning mouth, that lazy kind of that was so sharp. Right to the last. Ah! Like a remix. Wow, the breath control. Oh my lord. Let's let it finish and then we'll... Oh my lord. Wow.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Ghoshal.
Unbelievable. And even just that, again, I want to reiterate my point, which is, I don't know the context of this performance, but I feel as though, like, she has every right in the world to stand there at the beginning of a concert like Beyonce would and just like be fired from beneath the stage and stand there in this, you know, in this glory, because you're about to do something which is epic, and I feel like it would,
yeah.
I think it would add to the already supernaturally good thing that she has. I'd like to see a really dramatic performance of her, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I know she does a lot of the singing for the more visual artists, but I'd be interested to see her do something that's very visually appropriate, because that was off the scale.
Yeah, yeah, and you can envisage, because the song is so energetic and acrobatic in a way, the way she's running up and down the scales, as well as the dexterity of what she's doing with her voice. You can really imagine in those breaks where she's sort of just like not doing too much. We're not
Even
saying,
if she just
and I'm not,
stood there.
and I'm not saying she needs to be, but what I'm saying, you can imagine in those gaps, if she was doing the voice for a film or something, that there would be a lot happening in that moment.
Yeah,
you know?
but I think even in just that moment, just standing there and owning that kind of moment and having that eye contact, and then looking out, because she was very respectful. She was, right, this is the instrument's time now, they're doing something, let's listen to the instrument, and now it's my time again.
Yeah.
She's actually acting more like an instrument than she is as a person, like, in these performances.
Yeah.
So amazing, unbelievable. Well, thank you again for telling us about another Shreya Ghoshal video. If there is a video of her doing a backflip or anything like that, do you know what I mean?
Rollerblades.
Because people always want more, don't we? We always want more than what we've been given already. But unbelievable.
Yes, thank you very much.
Thank you guys. See you later.